Now let's shift gears. Today is the day for the ladies at Churchill Downs, Kentucky Oaks 144. So let's go live to Louisville and join Kevin and Angie.
All right, Dia, thank you. Welcome, everybody, to Churchill Downs as we get you set for the 144th running of the Kentucky Oaks. As always, it's Kentucky's Day at the Downs.
It is.
But this last decade has really seen a remarkable stretch of Kentucky Oaks winners, including a couple that went on to win the Classics. 1 month after her Oaks win, Rags to Riches, I should say, in 2007 went on to win the Belmont. Rachel Alexandra, 2 years later, broke an 85-year drought for the fillies at the Preakness. And once again, there is a ton of talent in the field for the Oaks, which gets off in a little more than an hour.
Yeah, a lot of talent. It's Kentucky's Day. It's a great day. Most wonderful time of the year as we get started here on Oaks Day, and then, of course, Derby tomorrow. You know, one thing every year, of course, about Oaks, at least for a while, this has been a tradition, wearing pink. It's become a pink out day, of course, for breast cancer awareness. A little earlier this afternoon, right about 4 o'clock, was the Survivors March here. That's always a really powerful statement that women and men make here in Louisville on this day. So, again, with the march, all the pink, the competition today, it's shaping up to be a really good one.
Yeah, always a poignant moment, those 144 survivors of breast and ovarian cancer right out on the track today. All right, we've been watching the sky all day long, actually for the last few days. And it's kind of what we like to refer to as a weather you can wear day here today. It's hot, it's humid, it's sticky, but the track is still in pretty good shape, Angie.
Yeah, it is. Hey, let's check in with Bill Meck. He's got a look at your forecast for the rest of today and also, of course, Derby Day tomorrow. Hey, Bill.
Hey, guys. Yeah, so far the rain has avoided Churchill Downs. It has been a hot day. It's been a humid day out here as well. Temperatures have made the 80s in Louisville with just some hints of sunshine here and there. As we've gone through the week, we were talking about the rain chances lessening a little bit for Oaks Day, but unfortunately increasing some for Derby Day. Specifics of the forecast go this way. There are going to be scattered showers around as we approach post time for the Oaks, and temperatures actually should be well into the 70s, probably even pushing 80 still. Looking at Derby Day tomorrow, it's going to be cooler, more clouds, and unfortunately there is a better rain chance tomorrow. Rain chances are a little bit better in Lexington compared to Louisville. Let's go ahead and take a look at our future track. And with that, we are actually Max Track Doppler first. And you are looking at a line of showers northwest of Louisville. That's on a track that'll bring it close about Oaks time, maybe a little bit after, so we can get the race in dry, but we will be watching that moving in. Now the future track will take you through the next couple of hours. Watch the evolution of these. And again, the showers will be scattered. They will be spotty. You can see that one line moving through Louisville, another batch looking off toward the east of Lexington. So scattered is the nature. It's hit and miss. It's how lucky are we going to end up being through the rest of this afternoon into the early part of the evening. Tomorrow, we'll go to the next phase of the future track, and it looks to be a little bit more significant rain coming through, more of a steady rain as well. The chances will be a little bit better Lexington compared to Louisville, and with that you are looking at shower chances off and on through the day into the latter part of the afternoon as well. So you are indeed looking at rain possibilities out here. Horses just went by behind me. Not one of those folks on the horse resembled Alan Cutler. By no means a jockey. Alan, how's it doing for you?
Hey, thank goodness for the horses that they didn't resemble me. Bill, this is what I've been doing because of you all afternoon, because everyone wants to know about a long shot or an edge in betting. All afternoon, I've been pouring through the program and looking for mudders. In the history of the Kentucky Derby, 15 times a horse has won on a sloppy track. Because it could be sloppy tomorrow, what I did was look for mudders. And believe it or not, a lot of these horses have been very successful in the mud. 6 have won races on the mud. Let me run them down quickly before we show you the field. Lone Sailor, Justify. How about Forense Fire, Flame Away, My Boy Jack, Enticed. 6 have won on a muddy track, 7 have won or finished second. That's impressive. Let's take a look at the odds, and they have changed since the morning line. All right, check it out. The first 5, Audible, Florida Derby, 6-1. Check out the next 5, 6-10. Good Magic, I love that horse, 7-1, and Justify, the favorite, at 7-2. Look at My Boy Jack, wow, from 30-1 to 5-1. Take a look at the next 5. Mendelssohn from Lexington, the European horse, 5-1. Bolt Duro, 9-1. And the rest of the field, 3 of Pletch's horses are in that, with Noble Indy, Vinny Rosso, and Magna Moon. So that's the field. Pick a mutter. let's go to my friend, who's never a mudder, Mr. Keith Farmer, to talk about the Oaks. Keith?
Yeah, and I don't think we got to worry about the mud today. It looks perfect out there on the track today. A full field of 14 for the Kentucky Oaks, and Brad Cox, the Louisville-based trainer, will have 3 of those. Brad Cox growing up just a mere miles from here. He went to Iroquois High School, graduated from there. So he has 3 of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the field because we have a new favorite in this Kentucky Oaks, the 144th Kentucky Oaks. Brad Cox will have the one on the rail, Sassy Sienna. Right now she is at 21-1. And then also Chocolate Martini at 12-1. Coach Rocks at 9-1. Wonder Godot, you saw there at 12-1, rather 14-1. All right, here we go with the second 5 there. And Midnight Basoo is now your favorite for Kentucky Oaks 144. And that is with Mike Smith aboard. Mike Smith trying to win back-to-back Kentucky Oaks for the first time since Eddie Acaro won 3 in a row back in 1951-53. Monomoy Girl, which is Brad Cox's as well, was your morning line favorite, is now second in the betting choice at 4-1. And My Miss Lily, starting off at 10-1, now bet to 6-1. So those are your Kentucky Oaks odds. Again, we are not able to show you that race live today here on LEX 18. That is on NBC Sports Network, but we will bring you highlights of the race as soon as we possibly can following that race. For now, let's go now back to Kevin and Angie.
All right, thanks so much, Keith. Now, have you had a chance, I know you have, to think about your favorite in the Oaks today?
Yeah, and all of a sudden the odds went way down on Midnight Basoo. But you know, there's a great story that's been brewing out here at the Downs all week long, and that concerns Coach Rocks. Rick Pitino, a part owner, says he won't come. We don't know if he's here, if he's snuck in, but Dale Romans trains that horse. He's well rested since finishing first at the Gulfstream Oaks back on March 31st. So if that filly were to win and Rick's not here, he still gets to pocket a little bit of cash. Right. So some consolation for the former.
There you go. Going solely based on names alone, which I know is the most scientific approach. I do like Eskimo Kisses. But, you know, we'll see. It's going to be a good one. Here in what, less than an hour now?
Yep.
Right about now. We're 6:12,
and
so we're getting very close.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more from Churchill Downs coming your way. But first this.